Welcome to Mindful Minutes, the place where we remind you to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your inner strength. Today's message is one that could truly change the direction of your life. Stop doubting yourself, start winning. Doubt, it's something every single one of us has faced. That quiet voice in your head that whispers, "You're not good enough." That sinking feeling that makes you second-guess your dreams, your choices, and your worth. It's invisible, but it's powerful enough to hold you back from everything you're meant to become. We all start with dreams, big, beautiful dreams. But as life goes on, we begin to question them. We let fear creep in, telling us, what if I fail? What if people laugh? What if I'm not ready? And slowly, without even realizing it, we build walls around our potential. But here's the truth. You were not born with doubt. You learned it. As a child, you believed anything was possible. You believed you could run faster, climb higher, and dream bigger. You didn't question whether you were capable, you just tried. And that's the spirit that wins in life. When you doubt yourself, you close the door to opportunity. You stop yourself before the world even gets a chance to see what you can do. You think you're protecting yourself from failure, but in reality, you're protecting yourself from success. The people you admire, the ones who seem unstoppable, they didn't start with unshakable confidence. They started exactly where you are, scared, uncertain, and full of doubt. But what separates them from others is one simple decision. They chose to act anyway. They didn't wait for perfect timing or perfect conditions. They didn't wait for the fear to disappear. They took the leap, and they learned to fly on the way down. Confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you build by showing up again and again, even when you don't feel ready. Think about it. When you were a baby learning to walk, you didn't give up after falling. You didn't think, maybe walking isn't for me. You fell hundreds of times, and every time you got back up. You didn't doubt yourself then. You just kept trying until you succeeded. That same spirit still lives in you. You haven't lost it. You've just forgotten how to trust it. You've been told no too many times. You've been made to feel small by people who never saw your potential. And somewhere along the way, you started believing that your dreams were too big and you were too small. But listen closely. You are not too small for your dreams, your doubt is. Every time you tell yourself, "I can't," you create a limit that doesn't exist. Every time you hesitate because of fear, you delay your own success. But the moment you start believing, truly believing, that you're capable of more, you unlock a new level of strength within you. You don't need anyone's approval to start. You don't need everyone to believe in you, you just need you. Because once you believe in yourself, the world starts to believe in you too. Let's be honest, life will never be perfect. You will fail. You will stumble. You will make mistakes. But that's not a sign that you're not capable. It's proof that you're trying. And that's what winners do. Winners fail, but they learn. They fall, but they rise. They doubt, but they act anyway. The road to success is not about avoiding failure. It's about not giving up when it happens. It's about believing that every setback is setting you up for a comeback. So stop doubting yourself. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop letting your fear decide your future. Because the truth is, if you keep waiting until you feel ready, you'll wait forever. Readiness doesn't come before action, it comes because of action. The more you do, the more you grow. The more you push through doubt, the more confident you become. Think of the times you've done something you were once scared of. Maybe it was speaking in public, starting a project, or sharing your ideas. At first you were nervous, right? But after doing it, you realized it wasn't as impossible as you thought. That's how confidence is built, through action, not hesitation. Don't let comparison steal your confidence either. You might look at others and think, they're smarter, more talented, luckier than me. But remember, everyone has their own timing, their own path, their own struggles. What looks easy for someone else might have taken them years of effort behind the scenes. Instead of comparing, focus on improving. Instead of doubting, start doing. Instead of wishing, start working. You are stronger than your excuses. You are braver than your fears. You are more capable than your mind lets you believe. There will always be people who doubt you. Don't let one of them be you. You owe it to yourself to try. You owe it to your dreams to give them a chance. Every great success story begins with a person who refused to give up, even when no one believed in them. So take the first step, even if it's small. Speak up. Show up. Start now. Because the only thing standing between you and your best life is the doubt you keep feeding. Let today be the day you stop questioning your worth. Let today be the day you decide that you're capable, worthy, and ready, even if you don't feel like it. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to begin. The moment you start believing in yourself, something magical happens. Your energy shifts, your actions align, and your dreams start to come closer. You stop being your own enemy and start being your biggest supporter. And that's when you start winning. So remember this. You've survived everything life has thrown at you so far. You've gotten through days you thought you couldn't. You've been stronger than your fear before, and you can be again. The next time doubt whispers in your ear, tell it this. I've come too far to stop now. I may be scared, but I'm still moving forward. I believe in me. This is Mindful Minutes, reminding you that your mind is powerful. What you feed it will grow. So feed it courage. Feed it belief. Feed it action. Because the moment you stop doubting yourself, you start winning. In your goals, your growth, and your life. Mindful Minutes, where your mindset meets your moment.